And the penultimate game, warm-up game for Ireland, is underway. The last one for France. And how Ireland dearly would love a great performance, a win. This is near their first choice team. Carried in by Healy first of all. And then Sexton pokes it forward. Taken by Picamol. A huge figure of a man, but forgets to take the ball with him.
Run away, four.
A little bit of a sliced up and under. Anybody's to claim. Should come back on Ireland's side. Jennings with an early touch.
Advantage over.
And here is Sexton. And a first touch for O'Driscoll and Earls. And on to young Jones. O'Connell. And Ireland have the penalty. Bright start. Philip Matthews.
Yeah, it's a much better start for Ireland. You cast your mind back to last week in Bordeaux. Ireland, they couldn't get hold of the ball, and even when they did, they couldn't hold on to it. It was a much more confident start. And I think the presence of the likes of Brian O'Driscoll, Paul O'Connell, particularly in terms of restarts, set pieces, will really give this Irish side a lift at home and at Aviva. A really good test for Ireland. They've got Australia in their group, which arguably one of the best three quarters in world rugby at the moment, and who better to practice your defence again than the best three quarters in Europe, in France. So really good preparation, these two tests against France.
Now we saw Felix Jones getting his hands on the ball in because Rob Kearney is injured, but he's sneaking up on the rails, and one of those players that could be a bolter. Toto Scalacci, they called him in the paper today, after the Italian footballer who got into their side in 1990 and made such an impact. But Sexton now. Well, he takes his time, but the hush turns into a roar inside Lansdowne Road. 3 points on the board for the home side.
Good confidence booster for Jonathan Sexton, feeling very at home there. He is a confidence kicker. He'll be pleased to have put that one straight through the sticks.
Skrilla then again with the restart. Probably their second choice fly half behind Francois Tranduc. And there is Healy once again. Heaslip waits. A little bit of space again here for Ireland. The overlap is there, and suddenly Earls has it. And just jigs back in field. Good drive. O'Callaghan and the forwards do a bit in midfield. O'Leary is scragged, but offside.
Well, again, it was a good restart from Ireland that allowed them to counter-attack. Last week, again, restarts was one thing they really struggled with, and a very different French side really challenged them at restart time. And the restarts are really becoming like set pieces now. You really have to get them right, a lot more structured. Sides are practicing offensive and defensive restarts, but Ireland so far coping with those fairly deep ones pretty well.
You look at Zarzewski in his pristine white shirt and his tan and his blonde locks flowing. You don't think rugby player. A good clearance kick from Sexton. Now this is a big area for Ireland, of course, for any side, but the line out against a giant French pack. Rory Best will have to find his mark. And his mark is Heaslip. There's Darcy. Double hit there. O'Driscoll. Always the buzz. O'Connell.
6-1.
Taken by Nally and Uadrogo.
Onside, play on.
Little blind pass to Earls, and He's scampering away again. Taken by O'Brien, so strong. Trying to put the phases together. Trimble and out to Driscoll and beyond to Jones. Keeps that ball alive now with Trimble again. But he's punched back by Picamol and Ouedraogo. Still Ireland come. And Healy now. Heaslip, nice work with Sexton. O'Brien is there, the wrecking ball. Up to the fringes of the 22 again. Good phases. This time it's Mike Ross. And Heaslip is well marshalled. Trimble once again spins. Patient play, good defence by France. O'Brien again, low centre of gravity. Sexton to Best. And eventually the reward is a penalty in front of the post, but phase after phase from Ireland. Didn't let the ball slip, good defence from France, but ultimately it will end in a pop-at goal from Sexton again.
Yeah, Ireland really been able to get good, quick second phase ball there. And that's a sign of confidence. Oh, we should have taken the 3 points.
Well, interesting. You might as well try things, I suppose, but the win is still important.
Advantage over.
And it ends with a hoof to touch for France, and Ireland will have the line out just inside the French half.
Well, if there is something to commend there, it is the confidence. Last time we saw Jonathan Sexton on Lansdowne Road was against England, and you remember the confidence that he had then, and it's a good sign for Ireland because they really want to play proactive attacking rugby. If we cast our mind back to the last World Cup, which was characterised by so much defensive kicking, I think we're going to see a very different World Cup this year. I can see a lot more counter-attacking sides with a lot more ambition, and you can see the conditioning of Ireland. Last year, 4 years ago, it was all about bulk. Seems to be more about aerobic fitness, so I expect a much more open game.
Ireland again secure, good ball. There's O'Brien doing what he does best, storming through. Sean O'Brien, hands off one, still charging up to within 15 metres.
Ball is out.
Ball slowed down for a moment. Cian Healy now. Heaslip in support. Ireland pouring on. Loose pass again taken by O'Driscoll. France have a man down. Ireland perhaps the overlap. Darcy, Trimble outside. O'Connell plays scrum half. There's O'Driscoll. Here's O'Brien again. Always looking for the contact. O'Driscoll, no way through. Good thumping at the legs by Zarzewski. O'Connell. Still that ball comes back for Ireland. Heaslip is waiting. Earls is out there. Earls has it now. But the white wall rises up in front of him. But up to within 3-4 metres. Healy tries to barge on, and Healy for the line, and a try for Ireland. What a start they've made, dominating France. And it's Cian Healy with his first try for his country.
Well, it looked like Gordon Darcy might have squandered a bit of an overlap there by running a bit too wide. But Ireland, a feature in the first 10 minutes has been their ability to recycle the ball very, very quickly. They're not allowing France to challenge at ruck time, and they're getting the ball very, very quickly away. And Cian Healy was able to just pick that. He looked up, saw he really fancied his chances there. There's no way Morgan Parra was going to stop him. Earls does well to step inside and not get bundled into touch, goes to ground. The ball is quick, France can't challenge, and that was just brute strength from Cian Healy.